Oh, yes. Let me fix the. Okay. All right, let's get it in. Let's get it popping, you guys. Hope all is well. I'm going to be doing an oracle read. I'm going to be pulling from my Law of Attraction deck. Welcome back to all of the subscribers, the new and returning subscribers. Sending you guys love and light, wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Let's get into these messages. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel eye watches and monitors them. In Jesus' name, amen. Welcome to the live. Hello, hello. Let's get started. I'm picking up an overall energy that in order for you guys to get into this new beginning, in order for you guys to like reach new heights, you're going to have to release dead weight, okay? Dead weight could mean a way of thinking. It could be negative people in your energy, family, co-workers, friends, anyone that is not seeing the vision that you have for yourself, people that are not aligning with you spiritually, mentally, emotionally. It's time for you to release this. We are coming up, we are in Scorpio season, and it is a full moon in Scorpio. So we're needing to cleanse and release dead weight in order to allow transformation to come into our lives. Old way of thinking, old focuses can keep people stuck, okay? We have wavering focus, maybe delaying your progress. Anchor yourself in your purpose. Again, you need to anchor yourself in your purpose right now. We have vulnerability and trust, okay? You may need to be a little bit open, okay, about how you feel to people in your energy, but it's hard for you to focus because, hello, welcome to the live. There is something wavering your focus, okay? And Spirit needs you to be dedicated and focused right now. You're going to need to release dead weight in order to reach new heights, okay? Yeah, it says resistance. It says to help. It says resistance that helps maybe limiting your growth. Allow yourself to be supported. Again, it's something that you need to receive, okay? And thank you for the love. It's something that you guys need to receive, but it's like something here is disconnected. All right, I feel like this could be somebody in your energy. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like you're moving at a fast pace, yeah, and you're focusing on moving forward. There could be someone from your past. This could be people in your energy that are dead weight that you're needing to release. These are people that are not dedicated or rooted in their purpose. These are people that are not receiving any kind of downloads when it comes to what it is they should be working on. These are people that are very resistant to change and very resistant to help. Okay, these are people that think they know it all, think they have it all figured out, and nobody has it all figured out, right? We're all learning. So with that being said, if you're around people in this energy, you too can pick up this energy and it can weigh you down. Yeah, nostalgia. Yeah, these are people from your past that are not elevating, that are still around you, collective. And in order for you to reach new heights, again, you have to release dead weight. So there are people in your energy that are stuck in some sort of victim mindset. I'm picking up like lack mindset here, okay? So it's something that these people from your past could be weighing you down just based off of how they think. The conversations that you have are not conclusive to what you're doing, okay? They may be the type of gossip and you're more like you want to talk about things that really matter and not more so about what someone else is doing. You're focusing on building, and there is someone in your energy that, or there are people in your energy that could be dead weight, okay? We have acceptance, yeah. Embracing what brings you peace, yeah. Resisting reality only prolongs discomfort, exactly. So you're only focusing on what brings you peace, and anyone from your past that is coming towards you with any kind of drama, or they're not focused on their purpose or their resistance to help or advice, you're cutting those people off, okay? And you're realizing that they're not accepting their true calling. They're just stuck in the past. They're not growing. Yeah, passion. You're focusing on staying passionate about what it is that you want. And you have people in your energy that are like stuck in the past. They're stuck being scorned and hurt and bitter, and you don't have time for that. You've already forgiven yourself with forgiveness right here. Yeah, and you have a lot of wisdom and you're very bold. So that doesn't match with whatever these people are going through right here. Again, law of attraction, what you put out, you will receive. So if you're around people that are putting out negative energy, trying to disconnect you from your higher self, trying to cut off your satellite or your connection to your passion, this is just dead weight that you're gonna have to release. And I know sometimes we tend to, make excuses. Oh, that's my mom, that's my friend, that's my brother, I love them, you know what I'm saying? But they're holding you down, man. They're holding you down. Okay? So you have to act with precision right now. You're doing something that is very amazing here. You're very passionate about something, and it's important for you to stay dedicated and stay anchored in your purpose. Okay? Don't let nobody throw you off. Don't tell nobody what you got going on either, because sometimes they tend to throw hate at what you're doing before you can even do it, and then it discourages you, and then you stop doing it. So Holy Spirit is saying, cut these people off, man, because this is all dead weight that you're carrying, and you're going to new heights. Okay, some of you guys are quitting that 9 to 5 and starting that business, and you got people still stuck and trapped at their job that haven't found their outlet yet, and they're trying to discourage you. Oh, how are you going to survive? Why are you doing that? You need to cut them people off because they're not really ready. Yeah, you're manifestation. That's what you're doing right now. It says your thoughts and emotions are actively shaping your reality. Focus on what you want, not what you fear. Exactly my point. It's like you gotta get away from anybody that is afraid to take a leap of faith forward. You have to focus on manifesting the life that you want. It's something that you're passionate about. I'm picking up heavy sacral chakra energy, something that you're very passionate about, that you've wanted to do for a very long time, but there are people in your energy that keep trying to weigh you down with fear and just being afraid of yourself, being afraid of your gifts. And you need to accept that this is who you are. You're not someone that was meant to be stuck. You're someone that is meant to be great. And yeah, you need to act with precision because we have eternity and clarity. So yeah, you're manifesting something. And by you cutting these people off, you're able to focus more on your manifestations and not on what they're saying or what they're doing. Okay? Because there are people that's going to try to discourage you from building this legacy. You don't want to just be here just to be here. You want to build wealth, and you have to align yourself with people who are wealthy in spirit, people who are on the same journey, almost like your soul tribe, okay? Yes, stillness. You might have to put people on ice right now, collective. You might have to just stop going out, stop answering the phone, stop hanging around people that's in this energy of lack. And you're really going to have to hone in on what matters to you the most. And it's not sitting around and doubting yourself. Because I feel like there's a lot of doubters in your energy, that don't want to see you win. And you have to stand firm on your values and morals and what you want. Let's see. I'm just reading the comments, making sure everybody's being respectful in the chat. Okay. So let's see what's here. So yeah, you're manifesting. You could be praying, you could be fasting right now. You're staying passionate about what it is that you want, and you're focusing on manifesting. You're not aligning yourself with this nonsense. Yeah, you're changing your perspective and you're actually putting the groundwork into something. Doors are opening up as you're manifesting. So you have to be very careful of your thoughts right now. You can't be thinking of, oh, what if this doesn't work? You can't be thinking of that. Yeah, you need to move with clarity because there's a huge awakening here and you're realizing who you are. Yeah, you're staying vulnerable. You're not bitter or anything like that. You're open to different perspectives and stuff like that. Yeah, hope flipped out. You're staying hopeful. It's like you're manifesting something and you're leaving it to God. You're not dwelling. Like, it's like once you manifest something, You're leaving it to God. Yeah, all these cards want to come out. It's like Spirit is saying you need to get away from certain people, because it's like you can't even think clear around certain people because they're just so negative. It's like their energy weighs you down or leaves you drained. Yeah, it's just like you get done talking to people and this is like, you feel like this is crazy. Spirit is like, nah, you need to pull yourself up out of this energy. Yeah, you need to be bold. This is how Holy Spirit wants you to be, collective. He don't want you to be all like balled up in the fetal position, like trying to figure your life out. Okay, you're around people that are going through midlife crisis, that don't know who they are and where they at in life. They're constantly trying to hide behind an identity that's not even them. And Spirit is saying, be bold and be free and be exactly who you are. Okay. Align yourself with your purpose. Think positive thoughts. Manifest your reality. Be hopeful. Be still. Learn how to be alone. Change your perspective. Not everything is always what it seems, you know. Always be open to looking at something from a different perspective. Because again, the people that are stuck in the past, they're wavering their focus. Their focus is here. It's there. It's everywhere but where it needs to be. Okay, and they're not dedicated. Yeah, you're aligned with something. Alignment. You're aligned with something, and that's where it is. Your focus is not wavering. Your focus is on your passion. That's what I'm saying. It's like these people is crazy. Yeah. Fear may be keeping you stuck. Release old patterns and embrace transformation. That's what these enemy fails to do. These people from your past, there will be no breakthrough for them because they're refusing to see something for what it is. Yeah. Stress over negativity may be lowering your energy. Seek out moments of genuine happiness. Yeah, euphoria is in the reverse. These people are not happy, man. These people are bitter as fuck. And that's why Holy Spirit is saying it's either you're aligned or you're not. Okay? It's either you're worrying about what everybody thinks, or like you have to be bold in this season. You have to act with clarity. You have to be able to clear your mind, clear your thinking from the past. Okay? Because the people from your past are weighing you down. And if you want to get to new heights, you're going to have to release this dead weight, just like the title says. You're around a bunch of people who are like Debbie Downers. Every time you come up with an idea, they're always talking shit. You have people that are stuck in the past that don't want to see things from different perspectives. Their focus here, their focus is there. They're focused on everything but themselves. They know everybody's business, but yet they don't have no business. You get what I'm saying? It's that kind of shit going on. So it's important for you to just be bold and learn how to stand your ground against people who are in this energy. Let's see. Yeah, unfolding. It says trying to rush the outcome may be creating tension. Loosen your grip and let life surprise you. So you're around people that are controlling, very greedy. These people, they don't want to release their grip on you because they know if you were to really take off, you would outbeat them. And this is not a competition by any means, but you're just so far ahead spiritually that you're aligned to receive a lot of good things. And so their tactic is to bring you down with negative thinking so that way you can't move forward. They want you doing good, just never better than them. You're around a bunch of hating ass people that don't want things to unfold in your life. And this is where you need to step in and be bold, okay? This can be family, this can be friends, co-workers, but you're needing to be bold and let people know, that ain't me. I don't think that way. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Stand up for yourself. Okay, don't allow people to make you feel like you're not aligned with something. This is all what the enemy does. This is all a part of their game. They don't want you to feel like something is unfolding. They don't want you to be happy. They haven't seen a breakthrough, so they damn sure don't want you to have no breakthrough. Yeah, look, illumination. You could be being illuminated to this right now. You're being illuminated to this. Truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. And that's the facts. You're seeing people for who they are. They're showing you their ass, honey. And these are people that gave you their ass to kiss. When you needed them the most, when you needed their support the most, they gave you their ass to kiss. And now you have some sort of clarity and awakening, and you're realizing that these people, they're not going to be eating from this tree of abundance, honey. They're not going where you're going, okay? You're going to new heights. They want to stay stuck. You need to allow abundance. You need to allow abundance to flow through, and with open arms as well. These people are resisting growth. They're not elevating, okay? They're stuck. Yeah, and this is why Spirit is saying you need to surrender these types of people, because they're only trying to keep you from getting to the tree of life. Literally, they don't want you going to. This is fucking annoying already. This shit pissing me off. Like, what's going on, Colette? You got some hating ass people up in your energy, bro. And you're going to see who these people are too. You're going to see this. Like, God is going to show you. But it's like there's infinity, eternity here with whatever this is you're doing here. And once you are illuminated to what's going on in your energy and you become still, it's like it says life is a continuous cycle of transformation, and what ends will always lead to a new beginning. Again, you're going into a new beginning. Something is ending, and it's this way of thinking. These people, you have to be illuminated in order to understand this. These are people you could have been vulnerable with. You were needing to go within and be like, hold up, these people are leaving me feeling some kind of way. Every time I talk to them, I feel some kind of way. And it's like you had to take a look at yourself. Like, you had to look at the person in the mirror first. You had to reflect and be like, hold up, I'm really free. I really trust. Okay, I'm really her. I'm really him. You look in the mirror, you say, I'm really him. Yeah, these are people that wanted you to procrastinate. They didn't want you to move forward with execution. They didn't want you to execute any of your goals. They wanted you sitting around procrastinating. Oh yeah, let's go to the club. Yeah, you'll do that tomorrow. You got to go down this path by yourself if that's the case. Because if you're around people that don't see that you got an open path, or don't see your talent or your gifts or your vision, these people, they're always going to be stuck procrastinating. And you're about efficiency, working smarter, not harder, aligning effort with strategy for maximum impact. Yeah, that's what you're about. You're not about like all this other shit. You could be around people who constantly going through shit and they call you and then they weigh your energy down. It's like you get off the phone, you're like, damn, such and such went through this. And it's like now you're in that energy. You got to be careful with what you're receiving, what you're putting into your energy, because with this law of attraction deck, it's telling me right now that what you put out, you will attract in this season. Yeah, look, creation. You're meant to be creative here. Spirit needs you to create something new with this passion right here. It says, you are a powerful creator. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Wow. So I'm picking up a light bulb is going off here in your mind. You could be coming up with a bright idea. You're a creator. You could be a content creator. You can write music. You could write books, scripts. Some of you guys could be into film. I'm picking that up heavy. You could be into film. It says channel your energy into creative expression or passion, okay, or passionate project. Strengthen your manifestation abilities. Yes, some of you guys are into film, or you can think of like a whole movie in your mind and then make it like so dope. Like y'all are like talented as fuck. And this goes for eternity, for infinity. So it's like once you tap into your creative vortex, it just keeps coming out. Like y'all keep pumping out things, projects, things like that. It's like you guys start tapping into gifts you never even knew you had. Yeah, mastery. You start mastering your craft. You start getting more involved in like what it is that you're doing. And it's like there's eternity with this shit. And it's like you're around people that just don't see it, bro. They don't see it. They don't see what you got for real. Yeah, but you do. Clarity. You do. Okay, you're around people that are very jealous of your creativity as well. And their whole goal is to break you down because they themselves have not really had the chance to sit with themselves long enough to receive receptivity, receive downloads, receive information, receive new creative ideas. They haven't sat with themselves long enough. Good evening. They haven't sat with themselves long enough to even know who they are, let alone receive information. Yeah, but see, you're stuck in determination. Well, you're not stuck, but you're determined and you're very disciplined and you're authentic. Ooh, y'all, come on now. Push through. You are meant to empower others and you're doing something with precision. It's like you're creating something and you're not letting nobody, you're determined to do something. It's like if the light bulb finally went off and you're like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Nothing is stopping me. I don't give a damn if I gotta do it in silence and not tell nobody shit. Okay? Like, you're in that energy. You're in that energy of understanding who you are, what your purpose is, and what you're here to do. It's not to people please. It's not to be around motherfuckers that ain't doing shit with their life. This is about you tapping into what you should be doing. This is the kind of a time where you gotta be selfish a little bit with your energy. You know, if people want to hang out, you gotta be like, nah, bro, I'm cool. I'm working on something. I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to stay disciplined right now, because now is the time for you to focus. Some of you could be going back to the gym. You could be you're gonna start there. Maybe you're like, okay, well, let me just start going to the gym every day. And then as you go to the gym every day, at the same time, doing the same thing, you're coming up with ideas, creativity. You're coming up with ideas as you're working out. You're realizing that the gym is very beneficial. Whereas before, instead of going to the gym, you probably after work used to go to happy hour. And you're realizing, I'm gonna switch it up. And your coworkers and people around you, they're like, oh, why aren't you coming to happy hour? You're on another mission. You got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're around people that just want to keep you stuck, man. For real. They want to weigh you down. These are friends. I'm picking up more so like friends or family. Okay? That's like this towards you. Yeah, you need to reflect. You need to go within and realize that these people, they're stuck and they're okay with being stuck. Yeah, and you were brought here to empower people. Something that you do it with precision. And you're very persistent, and and you're mastering something here. And this is why something is taking off. Yeah, acceleration. Something is just, y'all are gaining some sort of momentum with something, because you're taking time out to reflect as you're creating something. This is why it's very important to be still, Holy Spirit is saying, and love your own company. Because when you're in your own company, you can reflect and create. You can see where something is not really going too good, or where you feel like you can work on a specific area in your life, and then you transmute that into something positive, into something that brings you a lot of joy. It's all about using your energy wisely, yeah, and allowing good things to come in. But forgive yourself in the process and trust the process. Wow, this is beautiful, collective, for your oracle reading. Very beautiful. I'm loving this for you guys. Yeah, liberation. And then you're going to feel free when you're by your fucking self. That's what I'm saying. You're going to feel so much better when you're alone. Like, or when you're with people that align with what you're doing. Like, you're going to feel so much more free. Like, thank you, goodness. I'm around people that finally understand me. Yeah, compassion, simplicity. You're simple. You like to keep shit simple. Maybe you like to keep your home decor simple. Maybe you just like neutral colors. Maybe you're not big on a bunch of like decorations, but you're someone who's like very simple. Like, you like a simple life, but you want a lot out of life. You're very compassionate, and you're very devoted to what you're doing. So you feel like you're in chains or something. You could feel like you're chained to this job, chained to these people, and you're not. It's all an illusion. I feel like you were around people that wanted you to feel like that, but that's not really who you are. Yeah, you actually have courage, a lot of courage, and you're standing in your power, being bold, being courageous, and you're free. You're liberated here. Yeah, look, now you can live how you want to live. Now you can really be fruitful. You're in your fulfillment here. It says true emotional satisfaction comes from within. Your happiness is not dependent on external factors. Acknowledge what is already fulfilling in your life and find joy in the present moment. Exactly. This is what it is. You don't need people to make you happy. You find happiness within yourself, and you acknowledge what you have that makes you happy, and that makes you happy. Like, you could just be happy you got a garden. That right there just makes you feel good. Okay? Yeah, faith. All right, and then you're aware. You're aware of something. You're aware of your energy and people in your energy that's acting weird. You're going to have to put them on ice right now. Right now is not the time to be playing games. Yeah, they're not paying attention to the signs. We have synchronicity in the reverse. It says you may be missing signs or dismissing guidance. Slow down and open yourself to synchronicities. Yeah, these people, they're not seeing the signs. Like, they're stuck. You can't save these people. They got to save themselves. Just because you're about to level up, you can't bring everybody with you on this next level. They're not ready. you're going to have to flow it on your own. And then as you're flowing through, you're going to meet somebody along the way. You're going to meet your person. And there's going to be a lot of peace and transformation. This is a part of your journey, because you are not meant to be around these people. These people, they don't see it, man. They don't see the signs. They don't see what life's about. They're still stuck, man. They don't really understand what's going on around them. Yeah, you're gaining momentum with something because you're grateful. You're happy with where you are in life. So things are starting to move forward quickly. Your energy is building towards success. You see? Once you cut people off and you start being bold and courageous and you start freeing yourself from people that don't see a vision, things just start speeding up. You start realizing that the delays is over. Yeah. You're moving on, man. You're moving away from this slow energy. These people kept you slow, man. I'm telling you. You could have felt like your IQ was dropping when you were around these people. Like, damn, these motherfuckers dumb as shit. Yeah, clarity. Now you can actually like see something clear. Now that you're away from these people, it says a clear vision directs energy efficiently. Know what you want and why you want it. Yeah. It's like you was around these people, you're like, yo, these people dumb as fuck. Like, it's all you do is talk about like other people, like celebrities and shit like that. Like, you don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, you want people to talk about things that's going to open your mind, like-minded individuals, people that's actually intelligent, deep conversations. That's one thing about me. I love having deep conversations, and it's like you just gotta understand that people's mindset just ain't on your level. And when you're around people like that, you need to like free yourself from this energy. Yeah, it says persistent. So you're persistent with something, and you're gaining momentum. Something here is very fruitful, very abundant. And see, by you taking this time to be alone and really focus in on what it is that you want to create, you're coming up with ideas, a lot of ideas with creation right here. It's like you can finally think in peace or something. Yeah, look, you have a lot of wisdom, and as soon as that wisdom comes, here goes expansion. You're expanding here. You're persistent and you're gaining momentum, and you have wisdom. The answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity, you see? And then we have clarity right here, look, and then we have expansion and balance. Something is balancing itself out because you're taking the initiative to walk away from like lack-minded individuals. Okay, you're taking the initiative to be like, you know what, I ain't fucking with you on that energy. Like, you're weird. Yeah, devotion. You're staying devoted to the people that really fuck with you for real, and you're trusting the process. You're staying grateful. Yeah, look, you're at peace. Now you can breathe. I'm hearing Breathe Again by Toni Braxton. Now you can breathe. Okay, you could be in a relationship. You're very devoted to this connection. You finally met somebody along this journey that's actually on your frequency that you can vibe with. You're a vibrational match for somebody, and there's a lot of peace here and balance. So you can create with somebody who understands you and they can help you. Yeah, elevation, and now you can elevate. Thank you. New heights. New heights. You're staying disciplined with something. Okay, and this is what's happening. You're expanding. You're growing wiser. You're attracting people that are of your soul tribe. You're meeting somebody new. Maybe this is a love here, a new love offer that's going to elevate you to the next level. There's certainty in your future. It's like when you were around these people, God couldn't bless you right. Yeah, awakening. You're waking up to who you are. Beautiful. Beautiful oracle read, y'all. Y'all are waking up to who you are and what you deserve. You need to be around people that are raising the vibration higher. It says you are rising to a higher state of being. A new level of consciousness is within reach. You guys are realizing that you are not supposed to be stuck in this lack mindset. With this new heights that you're reaching, you're going to have to change your mindset in order to reach new heights, because this dead weight that you got up on your back is keeping you stuck. And I feel like the people, once you walk away, that's when they'll wake up, but then it'll be too late. You will have already ascended to new heights, okay? And these people are playing catch up, okay? Yeah, look, destiny. Yeah, you were fated to like have an open path. Life is about unfolding according to a greater plan. Trust the divine timing in your journey. Spirit is needing you to trust in divine timing. You're going through an awakening. You could be even going through ascension symptoms, or this is coming in. Yeah, your path is wide open. When you release the need to know every step, the path reveals itself. Yeah, the path already revealed itself that these people procrastinate. They're not spiritually woke. They're dead weight. And you need to go on this path alone. And when you go down this path, then you will meet people. Yeah, certainty. You will see there's a lot of certainty in your path. You will see that. And you're grateful always for the people that you're walking away from and the people that's in your life. You're using yourself, you're giving yourself grace, and you're being grateful. You're giving back mentally, spiritually. You're healing your inner child just by having gratitude. And there's a lot of certainty in your path when you are grateful and humble. Yeah. Resilience, okay? You're believing in something before you can see it. You are resilient against whatever this dead weight is. You carried it on your back and for so long, and you realize it has to stop. You had to drop it. You had to drop whatever this is. You have radiance and resolve. Okay, yeah, determination fell out. You're very determined to figure out what your purpose is. And that alone in itself is a blessing, because you're realizing that you need to be reliant on yourself. Yeah, you're whole with yourself first, y'all. You're whole with yourself before you can get in any relationship. 11:11. Yep. Before you can get into any relationship, it says true fulfillment comes when you embrace all parts of yourself. You are already complete. Yeah. Perfect balance between feminine and masculine energy. Yeah, you're executing something with precision, and you're staying at peace, serenity. It's like you do something so damn smooth, like you do something so smooth, and it's because you got balance with something. Yeah, resolve. The ending of this is that you have balance within yourself. You're whole within yourself. So you're ready for this. Yeah, look, exhilaration and mastery. You're ready for something, y'all. It's your time. You're so ready for something. Momentum is building. Your actions are creating change, rapid change. So whatever you're building right now, you're creating rapid change. You're mastering something here. You're mastering your gifts, your talents, your skills. True excellence is achieved through dedication and continuous improvement. Yeah, you keep improving with something, and you're efficient with something. Yeah, look, in simplicity. Yeah, you're keeping it simple. I'm hearing less is more. So you're mastering yourself to the point where now it's like you can execute. Look, this came out upright. Now you're putting shit together. Now this is like the final piece to the puzzle right here. Yeah, you're a visionary. I told you. Look at that. And look what's behind visionary. Serendipity, good news, unexpected blessings. You have a vision. And this vision is something that's so powerful, it can change the world. You're like revolutionary here. And you can't be around small-minded individuals. You have to allow this to come in. It says great change starts with a bold imagination. See beyond the present into what it could be. And then it says serendipity. Unexpected blessings arrive when you are open to life's surprises. Stay open to synchronicities and take a chance on encounters. The magic is unfolding. I can't make this up. Yeah, you're a visionary, man. And if they don't see the vision, they gotta go. Yeah. You're keeping something simple, and you're trusting in the process. This is beautiful. Yeah, look, and you're showing tenderness. Again, love is going to find you. You don't got to search for love, honey. Because once you're whole within yourself, you attract. This is a law of attraction right here. Whatever you put out, you attract. So if you're putting out this wholeness, this mastery, this discipline, all of this visionary, creative energy, you are going to meet people along the way that are also in this energy. Yeah. Balance is being restored. You're authentic. Your authenticity is balancing out. Not only are you creating amazing and beautiful things, but you're also attracting your soul tribe with your authenticity. Just by being yourself, the visionary, creating, whether this is something you're into, like making music or writing books, scripts, whatever this is, your authenticity is attracting your soul tribe. Now you can really cook. Yeah. You're staying open and disciplined as well. Some of you guys are really focused right now. You don't have no room to be dealing with people that's constantly procrastinating, that want to pull you away from your purpose. It's a no. Okay, so that was your Oracle Read Collective. Very beautiful energy you guys are holding here. Very beautiful. I feel like you guys are reaching new heights, man. Beautiful energy. And you're awakening to the people in your energy, and you're just like, you know what? I can't really fuck with you like that because I'm on a whole nother frequency, and that's fine. But you just have to acknowledge that and stop people pleasing and being around people who don't see the vision. All right, so let's get these messages. We're going to get into the tarot right here. Beautiful oracle read. You didn't have to go too hard on your raggedy ass bitches. On your ops collective. We ain't have to go too hard on the ops chat, but we don't know what's coming up in this tarot. We gonna see. What's here for the collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's the overall angel number for this read, Holy Spirit? Protection, 444. Wow. You see? You're protected, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, look. 3333, social skills, slow down and release. Oh my gosh. I just finished telling y'all. 999, release. You have to get rid of the dead weight, okay? We have slow down, and then we have social skills. With trust the journey. So whoever these people are that you release, collective, they could be trying to slow you down. They could be trying to slow you down because you release them and you don't want shit to do with them. This is what I'm saying about people being bitter. But whatever they're doing, they don't know that you're protected. See, somebody wants to slow you down from being able to meet new people because, again, you were around people that were very possessive, very greedy. They only wanted you for themselves. They were siphoning your energy whether you knew it or not. But you're getting out, you're meeting people, and I feel like the people that you released, they're trying to cause delays. These are people you compromise with, but you don't believe in their belief system because it says compromise and belief system in spiritual awakening. So what that tells me is that you could have left a group of people behind that had a way of thinking, and because you've gained some sort of spiritual awakening and you realize that these people are not a part of your soul tribe, and you walked away, they wanted you to conform to their belief systems, whether this is family, friends, what have you, but you were around people that wanted you to conform to their way of thinking, to their way of being, and because you did not conform to those ways, they tried to find a way to slow you down. They tried to create obstacles and challenges in your path, but again, you are protected, 444. So whatever these people are doing, it's a no. Yeah, grip. Look, we got taking the initiative, good fortune, and commitment. Unexpected shift. Yeah, these people don't even know what's coming in for you. Okay, so whatever they're doing, like I said, it's over. All right, it says transformation, courage, alignment, clarity, purpose, strength, divine love. It says prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. They're on the way. You're born for a higher purpose. Focus your energy on your goals and trust that the universe will align the right people, okay, opportunities and resources to realize your dreams. Oh man, this is crazy. We just got done talking about this. This is all about you protecting your energy and standing up against people wanting to keep you stuck. You're realizing that you don't got a lot to kick it. You feel me? You don't got to be around these people that want you stuck in this mentality of feeling like life ain't shit and, oh man, I ain't doing nothing. These people are stuck, man. They don't see the signs. They're not paying attention to anything. These people got wavering focus. They can't focus on one thing. That's who you're dealing with. So Holy Spirit is saying, nah, you need to cut them people off. Okay? Let me get you guys some signs with this one, because this one is somebody here wilding, bro. You got people over here trying to slow you down because you want to move around. Very weird. Yeah, we have Taurus and Cancer. Okay, so you could be dealing with one of these signs, or you can be these signs, or you can have this highly aspected in your chart here. Okay, so yeah, Taurus and Cancer. Okay, so let's see what's here for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So yeah, you're protected against something. It's just not. You could be meeting people. You could be going out and meeting new people. 33. I'm hearing wherever you go, you're protected. You don't gotta check in. Something about not needing to check in or something. Some of you guys are protected by your angels like this. Yeah, somebody wants you to conform to some sort of like limited pattern, limited belief thinking or something. It's a no. You know who you are, and it's not to be like stuck with all these people that's just stuck doing nothing. Yeah, 7 of Wands. We got the Empress with the 7 of Pentacles. That's Taurus. 6 of Pentacles. Woo! Okay. Empress energy. We got the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the Empress, the 4. Y'all are chilling. The 4 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Empress, with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, y'all chilling, man. Y'all are chilling in the cut. Okay? Queen of Swords, Divine Guidance. 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, High Priestess. Yeah, you're moving with, you're moving very, very, discreet right now, because there's a group of people in the back, like we see in the oracle, that refuse to change. These are motherfuckers that are dead weight. They wanted you to procrastinate. These are people that wanted you to be around them just so you couldn't focus. These are people that were literally trying to pull you away from your purpose just to distract you from actually getting to the next level, but yet they claim they were your friends. They claim they was your family, but these are all people that were threatened by your creativity and your visions. Again, they didn't want you doing better than them, so they wanted to stick the claw in you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Purple Rain, Pink Clouds. Thank you for the disco ball. These are people that wanted to stick their claw in you just to keep you right where they can see you. They ain't want you going past that, okay? So let's see, what's this energy here? This is weird. I don't like this. But whatever this is, you're protected. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Again, these are people that are lack. You are around people that got some sort of lack mindset. Okay, they're going through financial trouble. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. This is what they were sending you. Look, 8 of Swords. This could be another reader on this bullshit. Here we go. I told you motherfuckers gonna start acting funny. 12:22 on the clock. So somebody was sending you some sort of poverty spell. You're protected. We saw good fortune at the back of the deck. Like, come on, man. They're not doing nothing with this magic. These are people that wanted you stuck in lack. That's why they were procrastinating, trying to get you to procrastinate or trying to get you to lose out on something. Because these people, they're stuck in lack. What's the 5 of Pentacles, man? 7 of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's not going to work. Aquarius energy, Taurus. It's not going to work. Somebody was sending a trickster spirit and that shit got caught. I'm hearing you got caught red-handed. Somebody could be getting caught stealing some sort of money from you. You could have caught somebody stealing money from your stash. Divine Masculine, if you keep a stash, you could have did a loyalty test on somebody. You could have left a stash of money somewhere and you found somebody, you caught somebody stealing. You left a stack of money somewhere trying to see. I don't know if you put a camera or something, but yeah, somebody here got caught. Yeah, the Sun. 3 of Swords. You could have broke up with somebody over some shit like this. Divine Masculine, someone here is a thief because they're stuck in lack. What's this energy? This is crazy. Yeah, these people is crazy. Yeah, Epiphany. This could have shocked the fuck out of you. Like, why the fuck are you stealing from my stash or some shit? Yeah. 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra. Fuck going on? Someone is a thief. You could have caught somebody in the act. Someone's a liar too. Someone's getting caught in a lie. 7 of Swords reverse. Okay, and this could be affecting their finances. What's Epiphany? Someone's shocked that you caught them. Yeah, 3 of Swords. You could be breaking up with somebody over this dumb shit. Okay, someone's a fucking thief and they're a cheater. And someone's getting caught red-handed doing something. Whatever this is that these people wanted you to go through, this shit is, you're protected. Again, this has nothing to do with you. You're moving forward. Yeah, Five of Wands, it's a bunch of nonsense. Just period. This is what I'm saying. You was around a bunch of dead weight, motherfuckers with dead weight, lack mindset, trickery, deception. This shit fuckery, bro. This shit is fuckery for real. What's the what else? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. While you're getting everything new, these people are stuck in lack. Like I said, these people are trying to attack your sacral. Is blocked. They're trying to stop you from creating something. So they're trying to wreak havoc in your finances, in your life, trying to get you to be stuck in a loop. And it's a no. These people don't know what you're doing. These people are going through all kinds of shit. Meanwhile, you're evolving here. Getting a new opportunity. Yeah, the devil. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Again, you are around people that kept trying to siphon you, bro. Trying to siphon your sacral chakra, trying to attack you. Yeah, something is over. This is crazy work. What's the, what else? This shit crazy. Yeah, peace. So you're at peace. Again, you're protecting your peace. The Strength card, yeah, you're stronger than this whole group. And this could be your family. 10 of Cups with the wheel. Okay. What's peace? Yeah, King of Cups. So this could be a spirit guide, Scorpio energy. Yeah, the Star, the Page of Swords with the Ace of Cups. So you can have new love here. We did see that in the Oracle read. You could be running into somebody here that is someone who was put on your path to help guide you away from this lack energy. Someone could be watching you heal in this beautiful love. The Star with the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, Five of Swords. There could be a low vibrational Aquarius. 7 of Swords reverse, 5 of Swords. This person is very jealous of your new beginning, okay? 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Someone here got a blocked intuition. They got mental problems. And you're protecting your energy from this anxiety that someone's trying to send you. You have the 5 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You're being guided away from confusion. Yeah, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. You're being guided away by your angels here. 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords with the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. There could be a truth coming out about a third party or something like that with this op that you got going on up in your energy. So this op is getting exposed for something different and you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters with new love. Okay. Someone is watching you with jealousy because you have new love. This could definitely be an air sign. But I feel like with the Star and the Ace of Cups, you're healing. You're whole within yourself. And like I said, you're attracting. So whoever was playing this game in the background, they don't got the skills to come up against you. This is someone here who's very jealous. 5 of Swords of a new beginning that you have. You could be in a relationship. 4 of Wands. Someone's trying to block your intuition to get you to be in some sort of anxiety or mental conflict. But you're standing your ground and blocking out this energy, because if you're in mental conflict and you're not focused on the goal, then it's easy for you to take a loss. But with the 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, you're standing your ground and blocking this energy, and you're coming out in the 6 of Wands. So whatever someone's doing, like I said, it's not going to work. You're protected. 444. That's the overall energy. So let's see. Let's get into this. Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords. You're moving into peaceful and calm waters. Someone's obsessed with your sexual energy. This is definitely an ex, somebody that you was with. They're obsessed with your sex, okay? They masturbate to you. They're obsessed with trying to bind you spiritually. And they're not touching you. You're protected. These are people that's doing sex magic. Your ex is doing sex magic. And they got caught in the spirit, yeah, by Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, whoever. But they got caught because someone's really greedy. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So I'm picking up sex magic here. So someone could be masturbating to you. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. We're grown here. Okay, 4 of Pentacles to siphon your energy. 4 of Wands. I got to keep it funky with you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. They're not coming into this. It's protected, like I said. They can beat their dick till they shit turn blue. I don't give a fuck. It's not touching you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Bitches is mad. This is disgusting. Why I gotta pick up on this, man? Yeah, it's a bunch of dead weight that's just not coming nowhere near you. That's what I'm saying. Once you got that awakening, once you realize that these people around you were not really about shit, they were just some envious motherfuckers. Because every time you say something, or you would just test motherfuckers just to see where their head was at, like you would really test motherfuckers' temperature real quick. So you would just say something outlandish, like wild. And then just to see what they were gonna say, and you noticed that they are some clowns. You were like, all right. They failed. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. They failed. Yeah, and now they gotta watch you celebrate. I see good fortune here. So it's something about your finances that's taking a giant leap forward. There could have been people trying to send some sort of trickster spirit to your money. That shit is blocked. So whatever someone's doing, it's like they're doing it. They're doing it to themselves. They're not doing anything to you. Let's see, what's this energy here? Yeah, someone's obsessed with trying to see you in lack or something. These are people. I feel like this is more than one person, but yeah. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, a Hierophant, 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Ooh, that's how you starting off the reading, collective. Queen of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, the Justice. Damn. Ooh, yeah, you ain't to be played with around here. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Wow. Okay. So whoever you are, it's like these people are losing money because they are attacking you. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Somebody was doing beauty magic here, Divine Feminine, on you. Is what I'm getting at. Queen of Swords, Truth. Somebody was doing beauty magic because they're jealous of your beauty or something. For some of you, this could be a dark witch, because sometimes the Queen of Wands can come off as a dark witch, but I just feel like Queen of Wands upright, you're confident, you're bold, you're beautiful, you're courageous right here. You're not letting nobody tell you what to do or how to do something. You're standing in your power. You could be very feisty. You could be somebody with like you don't take no shit kind of energy, and you're very creative. And it's like somebody was trying to keep you in lack so you couldn't be fly or you couldn't do things for yourself. Yeah, 3 of Wands reverse, 10 of Swords. Whoever these people are, they're restricted. Who is this Queen of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Hangman. Pisces energy. So you needed to see something from a different perspective here. Yeah, 2 of Wands. And it's that, oh wow, yeah, look, these people's plans is they wanted to see you fucked up. So this could be a Queen of Wands, a dark ass witch, like I felt, that was trying to sacrifice you. Because with the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, this is the Magician, the 5 of Wands. This is someone that was trying to compete with you. This is someone that's very childish with the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. This could be somebody that's actually younger than you, but someone is fucking childish and they do black magic. Someone could have even been doing jar spells. The fuck? And they were competing with you, 5 of Wands. So this could have been a family member, a friend, a sister, or something. Pisces, Leo energy. These people are sick, literally. They could have some sort of mental problem. With the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, these are people that's constantly tricking themselves out of blessings and opportunities. These are people that are very scorned and very bitter, and they live in lack. And they're watching you here. Yeah, the Death card. Okay. What's the Hangman? Somebody was doing death magic to your money or something. Trying to keep your money stuck and delayed, or someone's very threatened by you, collective. I don't know why. You know, you don't be bothering nobody. Yeah, that's why they paying karma. Justice, bitch. Period. Libra energy. These hoes is paying karma. They're stuck in a portal. If they plan on doing this black magic today, they're stuck. I'm just here to let you know. The 6 of Cups with the 4 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, they met with the angels, Temperance. Somebody could have been doing readings on you and all that. 444 is the overall energy. So before we go any further, just know you are protected. They're not doing anything to you. You have every right to walk away from people in this lack mindset, even if it's your fucking family. Because I have a feeling this family here as well as your ex that's doing this shit. Yeah, they getting exposed, boy. Your angels ain't playing with these motherfuckers. They getting exposed and they getting caught, period. Run up if you want to, ho. You just gonna get exposed, bitch. That's how we playing it, since that's how y'all wanna play it. So there's a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Libra. These people, there's a group of people here that's getting their ass handed to them. A lot of them are sick or going through financial issues because they were sending this energy to you because you decided to walk away from their limited thinking, because you had a bigger vision, because you chose to create something. You were around people trying to siphon your energy. You thought these were friends and families, but this was just dead weight. It was hard for you to go to new heights because you were dealing with people that had dead weight. The hangman with the 5 of Pentacles, that's dead weight. We ain't dealing with that. Now they're paying karma. They finna be broke. Someone could be out of a job or something. Whatever. What's the justice? They're paying karma. You're protected from whatever this is. Yeah, you're preparing for a blessing. They lost theirs. Yeah, this is someone in your family. 10 of Cups. What's the justice? Yeah, the 8 of Cups. You walked away from this group. This can be a group of bitches that you was cool with or something. Family members or something. Sisters, cousins. These people were literally preying on your downfall. These were vultures, man. These were vultures that was waiting for you to be at a loss just so they can laugh at your ass. Archangel Michael said, nah, dog, we not doing that. Nine of Pentacles, do you know who the fuck this is? This is an angel, an earth angel. That will never happen to them. Everything around them is protected, whether they single or in a relationship. Hermit energy. They were waiting on this tower, boy, around this moon. They were howling at the moon. They howling at the moon right now. How? These hoes is howling at the fucking moon, bro. Trying to cause a tower in your shit. And the only thing happening is wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, you blowing up. These plans to keep you in chaos backfire because you in the 6 of Wands right now. You're protected. Again, I tell you, this is a loss before it even began. It just hit 12:38. November 20th. This shit's blocked. 2 of Swords before they even attempted to do the magic, bro. It's dead already. You're protected. I'm here to remind you again, you're protected from whatever they're doing. This is dead weight at this point. You heard? It's over with. The enemy got caught. 7 of Swords in the reverse. What's the 8 of Cups? So you walked away from these people. This could have been a Libra, a Taurus, a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. You walked away from these people were. Look, and then now you're moving forward because you're innocent in a situation. Page of Cups. For others of you, these people gonna try to save face. They're gonna try to play innocent. Again, you got people in your family, honey, that's been trying to slow you down. It says slow down. With the 10 of Cups is here. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow you down because you released them or you don't want nothing to do with them. So they started doing black magic. This could be people in your family, sisters, cousins, what have you. But you're walking away from these people. They wanted you so homeless and broke that you couldn't even afford to feed your kids. God will never let that happen. As long as you walk around with that determination and that creativity and that energy, that will never happen to you. Do you understand me? That was a blank mission. That will never happen. Now, whoever was behind this fucking cult, their ass is trying to save face. This could be a Pisces, Hangman, Page of Cups, 8 of Cups. They're trying to save face for this group. But this group has been found guilty in the spiritual court of law. Justice, Libra energy. It's a wrap, bitch. What's the, yeah, someone got caught. What's the Page of Cups? Now they want to give this fake ass apology. Yeah, 3 of fucking Pentacles. It's a group. I told you. It's a group of 3 bitches. I told you that. They'll be behind the scenes doing all of that. Gossiping about your situation, your children, where you living at. And look at them now. 9 of Swords looking stupid as fuck. Because all that gossiping got that. Look at where they at. 5 of fucking Pentacles. Now they trying to collaborate. No, you got caught, ho. 7 of Swords reverse. Y'all hoes got caught. Now you're in the 9 of Swords because you're guilty. You're guilty, bitch. Yeah. Now they're sending in this karmic masculine, or they're mad because you're getting married and they can't send you no karmic masculine. They were conjuring up a karmic masculine to send your way. They wanted you to be with the bottom of the barrel. Dog nigga, a nigga that's gonna dog you, that's gonna cheat on you, that's gonna breadcrumb you. They were hoping that's who you was with. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, that's who they wanted you with. Or they were talking about it in group chats and shit. Talking about, oh yeah, they only gonna get this. Yeah, they ain't shit. Yeah, they only gonna, yeah, that's what they was doing in the group chat. But then in your face, they the Page of Cups. In your face, they will never say it to your face, honey. That's how I know they puss. You understand me? These motherfuckers is scared of you. Because they're in your face with as the Page of Cups, but behind your back, they're trying to slow you down, do money magic on you, and then gossip about you behind your back. Yeah, and you're over here transmuting this energy. Look at you go. Look at you fucking go. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Look at you go, collective. No, that will never be you, honey. Never. Never. See, these people, they don't know you, honey. I don't care if this your family. They don't know you to think of you like this. This is fucked up. These motherfuckers got bad intentions, bro. What's the Seven of Swords in the reverse? We got Aquarius out here. They was gossiping about your child, about everything. Like, oh wow. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? That's why you don't bring your child around these motherfuckers. That's why you don't have your kids around these people, bro. And they be like, well, how come you don't come around anymore? How come you don't come around? Well, this is why. Five of Wands, gossiping, dead weight, 10 of Wands. Every time you come around these people, you feel like this. No way, no how. Absolutely not. They're competing with you. They want to see who you with. Oh yeah, where your man at? Da, 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 da. It's all for, this is a fucking circus. You're not going to the family functions. You're cool. Okay? What's the Seven of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Look at that there. Look at that. Sending trickster spirits to your union. Four of Wands. Thank you for the love. Okay? Empress, Two of Pentacles. This is what they were managing on your union to block your intuition. Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords so you can walk away from this union. Trickster energy. Pure trickery they were sending you. And with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you have clarity. This could be a Libra too. This bitch is under judgment too. Whoever wanted can get it, honey. Your angels is ready for whatever. They with all that goofy shit. They with all that goofy shit, shorty. You're not touching this person's stability. You thought you could do something with this, but it ain't going nowhere. What's the Four of Wands? Like, y'all bitches is mad weird. Okay, what's the Four of Wands? Yeah, Two of Wands. These were the plans to send a trickster monitoring spirit to you and keep you outside of a home. Somebody wanted you to lose a home. They were saying, oh, you're going to lose your house. You're going to lose... Where? Where? Your house is paid for. Where? Losing what? Losing who? Losing what? Ain't nobody losing shit. These motherfuckers is losing their health. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you bitches is sick with the Five of Pentacles. Let's talk about that, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? These bitches is weird. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. These are childish ass bitches that have not grown. They're not doing their shadow work and they're trying to compete where they don't compare. This is dead weight. Just period. Like the fuck? These bitches is out here talking nothing but pure lies. And they got caught Seven of Swords reverse because none of this shit. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles with the devil. This bitch is weird. Okay. What's the Two of Wands, honey? You could care less about this hoe. What's the Two of Wands? These hoes, all they gotta do is gather in groups. You know, you gotta be a powerful motherfucker for a whole group to come up against you, collective. You gotta be powerful. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Ah, wow. There's some sort of truth coming out here about somebody and who they with versus the type of relationship you choose to be with. Okay, whoever you're with, collective, these people thought that because you're living in this beautiful wish fulfillment, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, you're living in bliss, they tried to attack your relationship with word magic. They were saying that, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. Oh, she's with a Knight of Wands. She ain't with no real divine masculine. And with the judgment, all that talk went back. And now they all going through the same shit they said you was going through. They're going through breakups. Their man is cheating on them. They're with the Knight of Wands. They're sick. All these things that they said that was happening to you is happening to them because you didn't want to kick it with them anymore. You didn't want to roll with them because you knew they wasn't about shit. You knew that they're stuck in lack. You knew that their mind has wavering focus. You knew that they don't pay attention to signs and synchronicities. You already knew. So why would you continue to be around these people? Yeah, these people are under judgment. Okay? Leo energy, Libra, Page of Pentacles, they're under judgment. The Temperance with the Page of Pentacles. There's a reader under heavy judgment for trying to astral travel here. We have the Page of Pentacles. Someone keeps trying to read up in your energy. This is an earth sign. Someone's trying to read up in your energy, trying to pull cards on you or some shit when you're asleep. They try to predict what time you're asleep and then they pull cards. No. Yeah, they put your pictures on altars and shit and they pull cards on you. Yeah, the devil. With the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. They're doing something with your photos. Yeah, and they want to know when you're getting this. This is what they want to know about. They don't know shit about it. So these plans to send this trickster spirit to your home with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this shit got caught. This shit got caught, okay, at the door. Because whoever you are, you got pest control. So they ain't sending no monitoring spirits over to you. They got stuck in the portal. Now they're trying to save face. What's the Nine of Cups? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Exactly. Period. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You're someone who's very grounded, very stable. Some of you could be very well known. You're very resourceful here. Yeah, the Sun. I'm telling you, bro, this trickster spirit got caught, boy. And these people are getting exposed for telling lies on your union when you're the one in the stable connection and they're the ones with the fuck boy. Let's talk about it. The Wheel of Fortune is going back. Three of Cups, you chatty patty ass bitches. You sitting with that same energy right there. Let's talk about it. Leo energy with the Sun, Seven of Swords reverse. They're mad because this Queen of Pentacles is living in the lap of luxury. She's very resourceful. She's a good mother, a good wife. She's very stable, secure in her position. You could be a Cancer with Taurus in your chart. You could be a Taurus with Cancer in your chart. But whoever you are, you're grounded and stable. And that's what motherfuckers are seeing right now. Something is being illuminated to you about this group, Three of Pentacles. And you're walking away and you're expanding as soon as you do. These people wanted you stuck just so they can stick their claw in you, just so they can see where you at. This is a group of bitches in your energy that's dead weight. Okay? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, dead weight. Okay, they could be at a distance from you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Good. Keep it that way, bitch. Don't ever come around these neck of the woods, ho, or you will be red for filth, ho. What's the Sun? You're happy, living in bliss, and this trickster spirit got exposed. What's the Sun with the Seven of Swords reverse? Yeah, look, the Emperor. Go figure. Wow. Divine Masculine is here. Daddy's home. Zaddy's home. Yeah, look, they wanted you with the Knight of Wands. This is who you... Listen, they thought your Emperor was this Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. That's who they thought you was with. But they didn't know you healed with the Star card before you even decided to date after you dated these types of men. Because you probably did date people like this in the past. Three of Swords. So they probably assumed that you were still just the same old person. They didn't think you grew. They didn't think you healed. They didn't think you... Look at that. The freaking star with the Ace of Cups and the Chariot, King of Cups. They were trying to put this man in the same category as your Emperor. Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Get the fuck out of here, bro. This motherfucker's still wet behind the ears. This is someone that has to have mad chicks around him just so they can feel like a man. This is not who you're with. This is not divine. This is a karmic. This says divine love on this card. Protection, divine love. That's what it says right here. I know I ain't tripping. Divine love, right? Okay, thank you. Just checking. In case a broke bitch says something. Five of Pentacles, just checking. Bitch. You got a King of Cups right here, bro. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all bitches will never attract that shit. That's why you gotta gossip so much about someone's relationship. And you know nothing about that because that's not the energy you are in. You're not whole within yourself, bitch. We've read y'all in the Oracle. Y'all bitches are just for everybody. Okay? And that's the real tea. You stuck in that energy, shorty. You will never be on this level of this divine feminine because they know who they are. And you can have a business too. That shit finna blow up. Right on their ass. Just for that. God is funny. He has a sense of humor. If you really know my God, like, he really be laughing like, man, he like, man, look, you about to be in peace. You about to be living it up. God is funny, yo. God is so funny the way he be doing stuff. If you really sit back and watch how he be planning stuff out, he mad funny. He be thinking these people, right, that's dead weight, he be making them think they big shit. He be making them think like, oh yeah, I'm that shit, yeah, dog. Like, but really, low key, he be bigging you up. Like he be stepping in, like really making you happy. You be getting, and see, whoever you are, you don't be like bragging about what you get until niggas pull up and see what you really working with, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, divine feminine, I didn't know she was living like that. Four of Wands. I didn't know this was it, new beginnings. Yeah. They mad, y'all. Five of Swords. They mad, boy. I'm telling you guys, this is crazy. God be funny sometimes. So you just gotta sit back and be like, you know, God, you funny. Cause he really be making these bitches think that they doing something. And then he steps in and shuts the whole scene down with the Four of Wands and the Sun. Get you a big ass house on the hills with your divine masculine, business booming. Meanwhile, they in the group chat thinking one way and God comes and shows them something different. Yeah, the Fool card, please. What's the Emperor, honey? This trickster spirit got exposed. Whatever this group was conjuring up, they're paying karma. And it's with their finances and their health. What's the Emperor? Your health is fine, divine feminine, with the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles. With the Emperor here, your business is healthy, your finances are healthy, you're healthy, your children are healthy. So yeah, no. Yeah, Six of Cups. You're with the past life soulmate and you've healed some sort of inner child wound, a father wound of abandonment. With the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, you've healed an abandonment wound to where you can tap into your masculine and feminine energy and balance out your energy and create something beautiful for you and your family. So if this is a business you're creating, you're learning how to be more disciplined. You're learning how to be more determined, more strong. You're being more diligent. You're executing your plans. Like that's how you're using your masculine energy. And you're with somebody who's already like that. So y'all could wake up in the morning, juice together, make shakes together, then go for a run, come back, plan out your business. He's doing his thing, you're doing your thing, you're focused, you're working. Like y'all are both aligned with something. Y'all are aligned with something. Yeah, you can live somewhere where it's really hot. You can have a beautiful view of the sun when you wake up in the morning. You can see like the sun rise from like your bedroom or like your kitchen or something. Very beautiful with the Four of Wands and the Sun. Yeah, you're with the past life soulmate right here. And these people from your past, they've been like trying to cause trickery in your union. And it's protected. Yeah, it's protected. Yeah, Judgment is the Six of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, you're protected, man. You got protection all around you. What's the Emperor? Yeah, the Empress. Oh my gosh, bro. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, are you for real? Like, no, for real, for real. The Empress, wow. With the Emperor, wow. And the Sun. Yeah, this trickster spirit got caught. Yeah, look, the Star. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, y'all y'all just, ooh. Yes, honey. Release, release, release. Clock it. Release. Release the dead weight. I promise you, y'all. These people around you were karmic. And they're shocked with the star card in the tower. Yeah, you've healed from a wound they kept attacking. They kept attacking this father wound. You could have, this could be sisters. You could have a different father than your sisters. And they constantly used to attack you because of your daddy or something. And you've healed all of that. This is crazy. You've healed all of the wounds, all of the attacks, all of the feeling like, oh, I deserve less. No, you don't. You deserve everything and more. You're God's child. Always remember that. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress, I'm picking up a heavy energy of healing. You could be finding out you're pregnant with the Sun and the Empress. I feel like you're staying grounded. You could do something with herbs. You could do some sort of holistic kind of energy. Maybe you make candles, or you're into like teas or herbs or something like that. You can have like a garden in your home, but you're somebody who's very grounded, very creative, very you're every queen in the deck. You're the Empress. I mean, you're just amazing. You shine beautifully. Some of you guys are glowing right here. Okay, what's Epiphany? And everybody's shocked that you're in this energy. And it's only because you released what didn't serve you yet. The Ace of Wands with the Empress. Some of y'all could be finding out you're pregnant soon. Keep that on the low, because you got some hating, a batch of hating ass bitches over there that is just waiting with the devil to attack whatever you're creating. So just keep your business to yourself. Yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, no. What's the Tower here? What's the Tower for the collective? Yeah, look, Page of Swords. Someone's watching from a tower. Oh my gosh, y'all. Fuck wrong with them. This could be an ex with the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Someone is watching from a tower, bro. This is definitely an ex with the Three of Swords. So now that these bitches is getting their karma, now you got this karmic ass ex that's watching. Okay. They're heartbroken. Oh my gosh, Divine Feminine is married with a baby. Oh my gosh. Everybody's in an uproar. Your whole town is going crazy. You could be from like a community or a city of people that are all have the same fucking energy, the same dark spirit of lack, wavering focus, resistant to change, blocked crown chakra. They're all wearing the same energy. And you were so like blind to the shit because you were like, oh, I grew up with them. That was my family. That was my cousin. That was my homie. But you were stuck with the motherfuckers with that mindset though, that lack mindset. Five of Pentacles, they're lack, right? And now they're watching you with this major glow up here and they're shocked. Epiphany, they're like, oh shit, is that Divine Feminine? Is she married? Is this? Is this that? Yeah, it's all of that. It's all of the things. All of the things. Okay, what's the Page of Swords, honey? This is crazy work. Like, seriously? Yeah, the Temperance. Yeah, all of the things. Ace of Cups. All of the things, honey. Yes. It's all of that. It's all of it. Yeah. The fuck? We got the freaking Temperance with the Ace of Cups. This love is protected, honey. 444. Protection surrounds you, period. Your relationship, your pregnancies, your business endeavors, anything you're creating is protected with the Sun and the Temperance. The minute somebody tries to trick, the Sun is going to beam on you, bitch. The minute anyone tries to come to this Four of Wands with any trickery, any fake apology, any fake friends, any bad intentions, this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine is so balanced, they will see you, ho. Their angels will make them see you. This is a deep bond, a deep soulmate connection to where when they look at each other, they don't even gotta say shit. Just one look, it's like, yeah, I know, kind of energy. That's who you dealing with. That's the type of bond these people got, bro. They don't even gotta say shit to each other. It's the look. It's in the eyes. They have that connection where it's like, you can't even, like, I'm hearing Talking to Me by Anne Marie. Talking to me. Ain't no need for words to speak. Cause every time talking tonight, talking to me. Yeah, go listen to that song by Anne Marie. Talking to me. They eyes be talking before they could even open their mouth, honey. That's the type of love they got. I'm just saying. With the Ace of Cups and the Temperance, this love is protected. 444. This is a divine love. Just like it says on this card right here. Divine love. Protected. So, yeah, look. 3 of Swords. This ex can't believe it. This ex is like, ah, look at this picture. This ex is like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Yeah, this person is really heartbroken. Could be a Libra. Someone is really shocked and heartbroken that you're in love like this, that you're happy like this with the sun, that you're glowing like this. This is crazy. Yeah, that's my song. Yeah, I love that song. Okay, play me some Anne Marie, honey, at any given time. I'm hearing that. Why don't we fall in love? It takes such a lot to let you know. Now you got me gonna listen to Anne Marie as soon as I get off of here. I love her voice, so beautiful. But yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling. That free love, that type of feeling, that 106 in Park kind of energy. When her song used to come on 106 in Park, and then you had like the countdown. No, before 106 in Park, you had Cedar's World. Right, you had Cedar's World, the little animated cartoon. They used to have a little slick shortcut, and then after Cedar's World, it was Rap City with Tigger, and then after Rap City, it was 106 in Park, child. Yes, I'm in that era. Wow. Your ex is heartbroken. I'm just stuck looking at this 3 of Swords here twice. Like, oh, wow. Yeah, someone's watching. They're completely shocked. They did not think that you were ever going to leave or this town or move on with your life. They thought that you were always going to be stuck. Yeah, look, King of Wands. Okay, they thought you was always going to be stuck here, crying over them, and they see that you're in love. Yeah, this person is broken down. Oh my gosh. This person is like, wait, what? Divine Feminine moved on, got a man. Yeah, it went back. Wheel of Fortune. Hello. Clock it. It went back, bitch. It went back. This person was going to sit around and wait on you while you had a Queen of Wands and a group of bitches in the back. This karmic masculine wanted to come back and apologize and keep you in a third party with the Queen of Wands for some of you. But then again, you were around people that wanted that for you. You could be seeing 333. Yeah, look, these people are so confused. Everything went back. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Swords. Everything went back. All of these projections. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, yo. Oh my gosh. Yo. Whoa. I wasn't ready. Damn. We got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the Tower. Yo, I don't know what the fuck I've been picking up with you guys. I don't know who the fuck y'all is, bro. I don't know who y'all are. But yo, this money, honey, is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Listen, the Tower with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Yo, y'all have been, listen, I'm at a loss for words. Yeah, now look, we got the Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. This King of Wands was slow to come toward you, right? Playing this game with you, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like, bam, like you become rich or some shit. Y'all about to be millionaires or something. 10 of Pentacles. Let me shut up. I don't even know what to say. It's good fortune here. I'm just going to say that. And it's protected. 444. If you look back here, this say good fortune. Yeah, look, good fortune. I can't make it up. Then we got the 10 of Pentacles, the Tower with the 8 of Wands. Who are y'all? Who's watching me? What's happening? Oh my gosh, you guys. Whoa. This is like shutting everybody up right now. Everybody is shutting the fuck up right now. You hear crickets right now. Y'all are about to... Somebody said, what type of weed you be smoking? I don't smoke, so miss me with that one. But what I'm trying to say is, whatever this is, y'all finna get paid. Okay? I don't know what this is, but it's divinely orchestrated. This is divine intervention. We got the tower on top of the tower. Okay? We have the 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. So whatever this is being released. This divine wealth transfer, whatever this is being released here. Whew, with the 3 of Swords, somebody is really fucked up about this. Yeah, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. I cannot make this up. Something is happening really fast. And whatever you do for work is bringing in a lot of stability and security. Okay? Just period. So, yeah, no. Yeah, look, the Magician, the 8 of Swords, the Magician, the 9 of Swords with the 5 of Swords. A lot of magic on your crown, trying to give you headaches, a lot of bullying, a lot of attacks. This ex was orchestrating a lot. A lot of gossiping about your relationship with this group. Okay, this could be family members, friends. Yeah, they're all under judgment, all of them. What's the 3 of Swords? Libra energy, yeah, the 4 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, family. Gossiping, hoping and wishing for you to break up, hoping that you would be so bored and discontent in a connection that you would lose. Just the mind is so evil, the intentions. You know, being able to read somebody's thoughts is a gift and a curse, because sometimes it's like, damn, you too? Like, you don't even gotta say shit. And that's the Queen of Swords motherfucking truth. Being able to read thoughts is a motherfucker. Because you be sitting there like, motherfucker, the fuck? Like, and you be, and they just be looking at you, but you could read their thoughts. So it's like, damn, bro, you too? Damn, I gotta cut you off too kind of energy. That's a gift. And it's just discernment. That's all it is. You all got it. You just gotta activate the shit. You all have discernment. A lot of people just choose not to use it. Yeah, 2 of Swords, I know what I'm saying. A lot of people choose not to use their discernment, but everybody got it. Everybody got the gift. You just got to be able to use it. Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands with the 3 of Cups. So this karmic is bored and discontent with their family. They don't like it over there. They're bored over there or whatever. And they're watching you. Page of Swords. And they're watching you blow the fuck up. They're watching you get this money. They're watching wealth be transferred down from the heavens. They have tried everything, y'all. I mean, they've done death magic. They've done word magic. They've done kitchen magic. They've done dream magic. I mean, they've done it all. They've done it all, and nothing is working. Nothing is working. Every time they do it, you get a bigger blessing. That's how funny God is to me, honey. He be making me laugh with his miracles. He'll make them think they doing something, and then bam, he'll hit you with something. And they like, you know what? We just got to stop doing this because this just keeps benefiting her. This isn't hurting her. No, it's not. You're going to get caught with the 7 of Swords reverse and the Sun. Every time you think you're coming up in somebody's energy with the trickery and the buffoonery and the blasphemy, you will get exposed around these neck of the woods, bitch. That's just how we roll around here. What's the 10 of Cups? Weird ass fuck boy. What's the 10 of Cups? For others of you, you got people in your family that's bored and discontent in their relationships, and they hoping and wishing that they will get a call one day of you saying, oh man, oh my gosh, we broke up. It didn't work out. King of Cups, 2 of Cups. No, the devil, that's what they want. The devil wants you to be in your head about this real love that's right here. And it's a no, bitch. And there's people in your family on this tight time. It's people in your family. Okay. What's the 10 of Cups? Damn, it's like you got a lot of people that's dead weight. You're going to have to cut a lot of these people off in this season because Like I said, you're going into new heights, especially with this gift that you got. You can't bring these people. They're not worthy of this because they haven't changed. Yeah, look, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, your money grows. Whatever money that's coming in a windfall like this is going to last. This ain't no in today, here today, gone tomorrow. But these are the same people that wanted you broke though. Remember? These are the same people that wanted you in the 5 of Pentacles. Come on now. Let's talk about it. That karmic contract has been cut. These are the same people wanting you in the 5 of Pentacles. Look, they in the 5 of Swords under judgment. Remember? They was trying to say you was going to lose your crib. They said you was going to be in the streets with your kids. That's what they said. That's what the devil told them. But see, whoever you are, you getting this windfall of money and you finna buy several homes. You will never be homeless. God will never leave you without. The Temperance is here. The 8 of Wands, your angels will come in with a quickness. King of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, the Moon. You don't even see something coming. You're going to have to keep something under wraps here. Okay? What's this? Yeah, Taurus energy. You're grounded. You're learning. You're growing here. You're balancing out your connection. Somebody wanted you waiting around so they could breadcrumb you this ex. This motherfucker got a lot of nerve out here. What's going on? For others of you, you're planting good seeds and you're moving on. You're releasing the dead weight. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You're celebrating. For others of you, these people in your family that was doing all this fucking gossiping, while they were gossiping, you were planting good seeds, and you're about to reap your harvest right here. The seeds these people were planting were not good. That's why they in the 5 of Pentacles stuck there with the Hangman and the Justice, because that's what they as get. Something got to balance out. Something got to give. Wheel of Fortune. Your skills, your work is bringing in wealth. A lot of it. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Chariot. It's bringing in wealth. They wanted you stuck in poverty, your own family. That was dead weight. Gossiping about your connections and your relationship when you took the initiative to cleanse and be still and manifest your new beginning and run into your soul tribe and put in the work, most importantly, mastered yourself, like we see in the Oracle. And instead for them to say, hey, congratulations, they want to gossip. And now look at you. Windfall, money falling from the sky, love, wealth, prosperity, good health with the sun. You have good health, and that's more than anything, any money, any type of material thing. When you have good health, that's worth more than money. Do you understand me? And they were fucking with your money and your health, and you're good. You're celebrating. They're not. Now they all want to be like, hey. Now they all want to, nah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Those thoughts, the devil is going back, bitch. It's going back. And that's the Queen. You slayed the fuck out this demon here. There could be a Libra in your family here that's trying to, yeah, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. They can have Capricorn in their chart. They're trying to steal your sacral energy or attach something to your sacral out of pride and ego so you could be at a loss. They're getting exposed for that as well. 4 of Pentacles. All this shit that your family doing to slow you down, Spirit is saying you're protected. The only reason why he had to slow something down for you is because of the people that you were around. They had that lack mindset. They had this money, they would blow through it. They wouldn't even know what to do with it. These people will never touch this kind of money. Do you understand me? The reason why they will never touch this kind of money is because the lack in the mind. They would not prosper. They would decline in life. It would make them worse. That's why God don't bless certain people with M's. Not everybody can handle that shit. I'm just being real with you. Not everybody can handle that. And the ones that got it, that are mishandling it, he's finna take that shit away. They're falling down. They're falling off. I'm telling you. The people who got it and ain't doing right by that, he taking that shit away. Period. What's the Ace of Wands? So there's a brand new creative opportunity coming in. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, exactly. Over with. We got the Nine of Pentacles. You're protected, collective. Stop playing with me. Whatever this is you're creating, there's so much more where that came from. Spirit is needing you to prepare for this blessing. You're going from single to married here. Yeah, you're being guided away from this little man boy. Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. This person keeps trying to chase you or something. This is the devil, okay? They're obsessed with your sexual energy, with your fertility, with your sacral. That's all. What's the Nine of Pentacles? You keep flourishing. You keep moving forward. Don't look back at all. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, because all they're going to do is backstab and betray you. Yeah, the Seven of Cups and cause illusions. This person could be going through a breakup, or there could be an ending to a situation here because someone is very weird. They could have also been trying to attack your sacral chakra and cause an ending in your life to keep you in indecision, to keep you tied up and confused. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Who is that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be sewing them reading. I don't be seeing who sends what. Thank you. I know I seen something. But yeah, someone's doing a lot of magic, a lot of divination, spying, trying to look up in your energy, trying to attack your sacral, and it's blocked. Okay, the devil is in the Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. God is here with the Hierophant. They can't get into your energy or your business. It's blocked. Okay, Taurus energy, Virgo. Yeah, look, the Death card. You see what I'm saying? Someone's doing death magic. Scorpio energy, but there's only been a transformation with this Ace of Wands. Just period. There's only been a transformation. Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. If somebody was trying to siphon your energy for dear life, but see, you've ascended to this star energy and their intuition is blocked. Two of Swords, and which is why they're losing. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. This trickster spirit is blocked with the Hermit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Devil. Yeah, the Hermit and the Devil. They're blocked. It's a lot of magic. This is, I'm telling you, this new moon is Scorpio. You about to see some shit now. And I ain't even come out with my air sign reading yet, or my signs. I ain't even tap into my signs yet, and look what's coming out. You about to see some shit on this. Let me tell you, I ain't holding back either. I'm not holding shit back. You're going to get long, intensive, deep readings. We're going to do a deep dive in this shit. I ain't making shit quick. You can go rewind and come back, whatever you got to do. I'm going in depth because you got to know who's up in your energy. You have to. You have to. In order to protect yourself, you have to study the enemy in order to protect yourself correctly. You feel me? You got to know what they're attacking, why they're attacking it, and when. And you have to set boundaries around protection around your peace. Because if there's any fucking cracks or any fucking leaks in your foundation, that shit gonna slip right on in. So yeah, we're gonna have in-depth, long readings on this channel. And I ain't holding back. What's the Death card? So it's over with. God is coming down to block this death magic that they were doing on your business, on your fertility, on everything that you were creating. The Devil with the death. It's a death to the devil, bitch. Yeah, look, Five of Pentacles. Again, the devil. It's done. These hoes is going out like a light, boy. I'm telling you, and that's the Queen of Swords truth. These people, let me tell you, these people are so evil, bro. I'm telling you right now, dog. These people are going down. This is a cult, bro. This is a cult. They do this shit listen, bro. They're obsessed with the sexual energy of the divine feminine because that energy is so prosperous. It generates so much wealth. They want that shit for themselves because they can't possess that shit. I'm telling you, bro. Their sacral chakra is blown the fuck out and they cannot heal the shit. I'm telling you. That's why they're doing this. The Five of Pentacles is here twice. Someone here is passing away. Someone here gonna die. It's the truth. I can't sugarcoat it. This might be somebody in a high position or something like that. Somebody here, they gonna either overdose or they gonna get stabbed. One of the two. I know that's graphic, trigger warning. The devil, they operate in such a low vibration that it's only a matter of time before this person puts themselves in a predicament that they can't get out of. Okay. This could be a Gemini, a Taurus. We got Scorpio. Yeah, something bad is happening. Yeah, this person lives in jealousy, in rage, in anger, and that's the Ace of Swords truth. There's no way this person can heal. Nobody can save this person. They're stuck in their ways. They're stuck in that energy of lack, like we've seen in the Oracle. They're stuck. You can't save this person. They don't want to be saved. They want to continue to be like that. I don't care how much money you have, bro. If this is your mentality, you done. You're done, bro. What's the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, this person took themselves out here because of their attitude. They're weird. Very controlling, obsessive with everybody. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands. They keep trying to astral travel. They keep trying to go against the grain. This person has no self-control. The devil. Come on, man. This person makes the wrong decisions every time. Coming for this divine feminine, this person is protected. Virgo, Taurus. This person's sacral chakra is upright. They're protected. If you kept trying to do something and you realize it didn't work, why do you still keep trying to do death magic on this person? It doesn't make any sense. Five of Wands, you keep raging war, and this person keeps transmuting their energy, collecting bags, collecting M's. Eight of Pentacles turns into the King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. They're always getting away from your shit. They're never going to get touched with your drama, bro. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Like, that shit is just... What's this energy here, man? What's the devil here? Yeah, this person is consumed by this dark entity. Yeah, Page of Wands. And this person's getting exposed for what they did to children as well. I'm hearing death penalty. Yeah, the Eight of freaking Swords. Gemini. This person is weird as fuck. You're not saving this person. There's no way. This could be someone in a high position that abuses their position of authority. This is over with. It's coming out. They're getting exposed. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. They're going to prison. And you know that High Priestess with the moon? So, like, it's like, these are not, it's not just one person. This spirit lingers in your everyday life. From when you turn on the TV, from when you turn to the right. They're everywhere. This dark entity travels and body jumps. So if you're going, if you realize you watch Love and Hip Hop and you see them fighting on there, and you turn off the TV and two bitches is fighting at Walmart, it's that same entity. It comes from all over. That's why you gotta pay attention to what you're watching, what you're consuming. If it's not uplifting you, if you're watching baddies, by the time you turn off that TV, you're gonna get into a fight. Because you're manifesting whatever you think, whatever you see, you're manifesting that into your reality. That's why it's important to watch what you're consuming. Pay attention to what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're taking in at this time, because your energy is sensitive. So if you're watching toxic reality shows of bitches, you're in that energy. If you're not in that energy, you gonna walk down the street and see someone else in that energy. It's all around you. What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, someone's getting exposed for what they did here. Okay, what they did to a child or whatever this is. They're getting exposed. Yeah, look, the world. And it's gonna be all over the motherfucking news. This is your king? This is your king. You gonna see. You gonna see who the fuck you been serving. Who you've been answering to, who you voted for. This is all coming out, bro. You gonna see this shit on the fucking news on how sick and twisted this motherfucker is, bro. That's what you finna see, the real time. God ain't playing with y'all no more. He ain't sparing y'all niggas no more. He ain't sparing you. He's giving you a whole bunch of chances with the Temperance. Very patient. Seven of Pentacles, waiting for you guys to change. And you're still on this dumb shit. You're in a high position and you're doing this dumb shit. Like, you're going to get your position stripped. That's how that works. I've been talking about this for weeks. And here it is. It's all over the news, and you're gonna see more. Yeah, 7 of Wands, but it's not coming to you though. That shit blocked from coming to you. This dark entity that they fuck with. Yeah, you gonna see. There is sex trafficking here with children and everything. This is all coming out on the news. The World card. This shit crazy, man. These credit bureaus, everything is all connected to this shit. All this shit is a big fucking scam, bro. What is this? Yeah, 3 of Wands. I'm telling you. These people don't understand that you can see, like, for real. Like, you see shit. And a lot of people they're like, oh my gosh, what is she talking about? They're scared because you can see their ass. And you don't even got to see their ass. That's bars. You see motherfuckers before they even come. You don't even gotta like be around them. You can see what the fuck going on in their energy before they come to you with that bullshit. Oh, because they gonna come to you with that bullshit. But you see through it. And you have a sense of foresight. And it scares a lot of people because they are so used to being in the dark and hiding and doing this shit. Not no more. This shit is coming out. Yeah, the devil's coming out. The devil with the 4 of Pentacles. That shit is coming outside with the sun. Everything, this trickery is getting exposed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. They steal sacral energy from children. I told you. 4 of Pentacles. The devil. They do this. I picked this up in my short. They're going down for this shit. God ain't gonna let this person get away with this shit. I'm telling you, he's not. Because these people are traumatized. These people are broken. Some of them are dead, bro. 122 children was found in Florida. Nobody knows how. How? How don't you know? How come they're not being questioned? Where are their parents? How come there's no test being done on them? What's going on in America, ladies and gentlemen? What the fuck is going on? This is pissing me off because these are our children. Do you understand me? This is pissing me off. How the fuck are these people qualified to run anything? What's the Ace of Wands? The 2 of Cups. Trying to interfere in people's relationships, their homes, their children, trying to traumatize, rip people away from their homes, ice this, ice that, fuck you. And all these little fucking bitches that be a part of your little game, these pawns in your little chessboard, bitch, they getting wiped out too. Okay? Because these motherfuckers are so dumb, they be getting used as pawns in this little game, and now the game is over, bitch. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. You're moving into higher levels. You're releasing the dead weight as you ascend. 10 of Wands and the Lovers. Whoever this Gemini, Sagittarius, let me tell you something. Whoever this Gemini is, bro, you gonna see this person fall, boy. You gonna see it. You gonna come back to this live. You gonna come back here. You gonna come back to this live. You gonna be like, damn. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. You gonna see it because whoever this karmic is, this person walks with that spirit, and there's people in everyone around you was consumed with this spirit. But see, it took a real one like you to wake up and elevate and really see this from a bird's eye view and really see the scope of things. And what's happening is you're realizing that this spirit is not only around your family and people you used to hang with. This shit is all over the world. It's traveling. Like literally, 8 of Wands is going all over. So you need to have discernment. You're in a deep soulmate connection and someone keeps trying to cause some sort of illusion, but something is over with the World card. This dark entity could be at a distance from you, whoever this karmic ex is. This person is very childish and they like people younger than them. This person be going online trying to scout younger people here. This is sick. What's peace? This don't got nothing to do with you. Y'all gonna be closing out cycles, relocating, creating. We got the Ace of Wands clarifying the Ace of Wands upright. So whatever someone's doing, they're stuck in the death with the Five of Pentacles with the Devil. This don't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You're at peace. Thank you very much. Now we got the King to the Queen of Cups on the board. You stupid, bro. Love wins. Period. That's the highest frequency you can be in. That anything else is dead weight. Love is the highest frequency, the star, exactly. You can't even, these motherfuckers are not at peace. Are you shitting me? They're not happy. I don't care how much money you got. You're not happy, bro, doing shit like this. You can't be. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is at peace with this King of Cups. Just when these motherfuckers thought, oh yeah, they're doing this, they're doing that. No, they're living life, bitch. And it's cool you don't know. Good. God don't want you to know. Seven of Cups. Every time you read into this person's energy, you're going to be looking at yourself. That's what God's going to do. That's why I say, my God, God is so funny. He has such a funny sense of humor. Like, if you really sit back, like, you'd be like, God, you know, that was a good one. That was real, you know, that was real clever. Like, he will make you look at yourself through these cards. You ain't looking into no one's life thinking that you can call judgment or you can put karma on somebody because you got a couple cards off of Amazon, bitch. You better understand what you're doing. First of all, you shouldn't even be backdooring into anybody's energy without their consent anyway. These hoes went as far as took a picture, put it on an altar, and called out your name. They crossed the line with that one. And now they're about to see you live the good life. Because you're protected. 444. Protection surrounds this Ace of Cups and this star energy. You're too high vibrational. This love. 4 of Wands. New beginnings. This love is too high vibrational. There's no way. There's no way you're getting into this union with that fake ass energy, bitch. These bitches wish they could, they can't. I'm sorry, you can't, ho. What's the Queen of Cups? You're at peace. You're at peace right here. Yeah, the Devil. You see? They always trying to come and disturb your peace or something. This could be a Capricorn. Someone here is obsessed with this divine feminine. This shit is sick, bro. It's really sick. Yeah, look, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Wands. Look at all these people. This is a secret society with the Hermit and the 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords. They could be a group in the public eye or some shit. They're really obsessed with this divine feminine. What's this devil energy? This shit finna get slayed. Yeah, 7 of Swords. This shit finna get trapped and slayed. This trickster spirit. Now we have the 7 of Swords upright with the 8 of Swords. This trickster spirit got trapped in the 8 of Swords. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. This Queen of Cups trapped this shit. And this King of Cups put the bow on it. It's over, bitch. Look, and look at you coming out. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. Victorious. Beautiful. You trapped this trickster spirit, honey. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. 10-10, Spirit said, trust the journey. It's over. Again, you're protected. Your peace is protected. You protected your peace. You trapped this shit. And you sent it back with a bow. Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn. Control. This shit wanted to control you. This is an entity. This is not even a person. This is an entity that has been body jumping into different people around you, to the people you watch on TV. But see, because you're high vibrational and you operate on the highest frequency, they can't reach. They're reaching. This karmic energy is reaching, but with the star and the Fool, you're free. Yeah. A lot of trickery, a lot of manipulation here. Trying to disturb your peace. It's a no. Yeah, look, 5 of Wands reverse. It's a no. This group got dismantled. Archangel Michael is here. King of Swords. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They can't manage these readings. They think they're reading your energy. It's really their own. They're juggling all of the things. Yeah, they were raging war and the war is over. Five of Wands is in the reverse. You and your person single-handedly annihilated this monitoring spirit. And it was a group of people doing it. That's what I'm saying. If you have to get a group of people to attack you, one person, you are you are strong as fuck. You're too strong. They can't do it anymore. They're weak. Five of Wands reverse. The devil is weak. You wore this shit out. You wore it out. You what? Listen, boy. You wore this whole group out. They're so tired, they can't take it. Some of them are falling out sick, going broke. Yeah, it's going back. Yeah, look, we got the King of Cups reverse. King of Cups upright, King of Cups reverse. This karmic masculine is this King of Wands. They shapeshift. Page of Wands. This is someone who hasn't even healed their inner child. This is a gaslighter. This is someone who tries to pretend to be something that they're not. They come dressed in the outfit as the King of Cups, but they're the King of Cups in the reverse. This King of Wands could have been working with this King of Cups reverse, this Scorpio energy with this death right here. They could have been this. They could be cool, these two motherfuckers here. Or this could be the same person. But either way you flip it, they both shapeshift into energies. They act like they're this leader or this fine man, but really they're a gaslighter, they're a manipulator, they're abusive, and all of the things. And they came up against a real Emperor King of Cups upright, landing right up underneath, and they looking stupid out here because this person tries to dress in this energy, but they're not this energy. They're watching your person and trying to put on a costume as if they're the Emperor King of Cups, and they're not. They're the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Cups reverse, King of Wands. This ain't the same person. And for a lot of you, your ex is down low. Oh my gosh, y'all. There's no competition with the real King of Cups, Emperor energy. You're dealing with the Five of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse, King of Cups upright. They can't compete with this person. This person, there's no competition. This is the real divine masculine. This is a fraud. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles, the strength with the Seven of Wands. Get the fuck from around me, boy. This is a fraud. Oh man, what's the King of Cups reverse? Yeah, so this karmic masculine can have water in their chart or they're on the down low. I feel like they're on the down low, honestly. That's just my opinion, but whatever. Yeah, love is reversed. They're on the down low. Nine of Wands, and a Sagittarius, Gemini. Yeah, definitely on the down. Now you got the real King of Cups with a real King of Cups. Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. This is a fraud right here. Are you kidding me? So whoever this King of Cups is in the reverse, love is reverse, Five of Wands reverse, this was the karmic masculine that was trying to deceive you with the trickster energy and dress up as if they were the King of Cups upright, and they are not. You gotta have discernment. You gotta be able to point this stuff out in your dreams. All of the energy, the emotions that you're feeling, you have to be able to see through the shit. Okay? What's the King of Cups? This is crazy work. Yeah, look, the Magician reverse. They were doing this magic on this man to try to block your intuition in the dream state, to steal an Ace of Pentacles. Two on point. This is crazy. Yeah, they do black magic. It's a man trying to do black magic on your divine masculine. Trying to pretend to be the King of Cups upright, but they're a magician. They're a fraud. This is a manipulator. They can't measure up to the real King of Cups. Their magic don't even work. Yeah, and that's the Queen of Swords truth. You have discernment. You know when someone's playing this game. Yeah, look. And they're burdened with this Ten of Wands on their back. They can't even hold themselves up. This is dead weight. They can't even hold themselves up, collective. That's what I'm saying. Something been over. You're calling something out. You see something clear, and it's that this karmic masculine is trying to pretend to be something that they're not. They got a lie to kick it. They manipulate. This is a warlock trying to compare with the real thing. Yeah, Seven of Wands, you're blocked. Easy, backfire. I'm telling you, before this even starts, it's over with. Yeah, you're under judgment, actually. You're under judgment, and there's clarity, there's a breakthrough. This divine feminine calls the shots on her life and who she's with. With this union right here, it can't be tampered with. It's getting caught. The sun is coming out. Someone here is very childish. They like to message people. They like to do all these picture. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's over with. Something is completely over. Yeah, look, this person's over here doing everything but coming near your energy. Two of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Nine of Swords. You're already gone, the Fool. You're gone from something divine masculine and you're protecting your energy. This person wanted to send you some sort of crown chakra magic to keep you in anxiety. They wanted you juggling financially. They were doing a lot of dark magic. But this divine masculine is free. Yeah, look. Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords with the Six of Swords and the Judgment. So there's a new offer coming in. You could be a reader, divine feminine. Yeah, Six of Wands. The Judgment is you're successful, they are not. Some of you were called to be on stage, to be performers. That's the tea. Damn, this was a backfire for your ass. This was one hell of a reading. And I tell you what, during this Scorpio moon, whatever this is, they're going to do it. They're going to do exactly what I told you. And it's going to backfire the exact same way I'm telling you right now. Because again, with 444, you're already protected. So they can do what they got to do. You're chilling. Yeah, look, the moon, the hermit, and the star. You're chilling here. You're too balanced. This magic is eclipsed out. And this dark spirit is getting trapped in with their own fucking illusions. And they're getting exposed with the star. Fucking clowns. You were called to be in the public eye doing something and someone's jealous. Yeah, look. It's a damn... This person is showing me ass, boy. This Leo energy. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. This man is so jelly. I don't understand how this man is so jelly like this. Like he gave a fuck. Like this person is getting smacked up with karma. Whoever's doing these readings, you're being guided out the way. They're reading their own energy. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. And you already know, High Priestess. You already know that they can't read you. You're too skilled. With the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, you're too skilled with something. They can't see you for real. They can't see you? Wow. And this karmic masculine, they're under judgment. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords with the Nine of Swords. They're going through mental conflict. Watching you be on stage. Watching you be abundant. Watching you get all this wealth. Yeah, look, High Priestess reverse. They were working with dark witches and warlocks. Now their fortune is fucked up. They're losing money. They're going through it. They were working with a dark-ass witch that has no clarity on who the fuck you is. So they said, yeah, I can make this person become your person and I can trick them. And they got tricked. Yeah, because Archangel Michael ain't standing for that. Yeah. They sent this trickster spirit, hermit, and they met with the King of Swords because you were too high vibrational and you're protected. They don't know your moves. They don't know what you got. The moon, the chariot with the Ace of Pentacles. They don't know shit what you got. They don't know nothing. They don't know where you going in the spirit, where you at. They can't attack your solar. That's hidden as well. You put protection and barriers around your stability, around your life. This is why something is not going to work. Yeah, community, they're working really hard and they're losing. You left a struggle life. You had to make a change and leave something behind. Wow. Yeah, these people they didn't do their homework on you. High Priestess reverse, this is a dark ass witch that, with the Magician reverse that they were working with to attack you. They're paying all their little bit of money and they losing all their money. That's crazy. They're losing all their money coming for you. Yeah, because you have gifts and you're of high honor. And it was God's order to keep you protected as you were on this plane. Seriously. You're supposed to be protected since a child. What's the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords reverse? Yeah, privileged lady. Look at the first card coming out. I'm telling you, this is This is crazy, bro. You're the privileged lady you're coming out as. A privileged lady. And all these bitches are under judgment. This whole group is going to jail. I told you what they into. They going to jail for that shit. Trust me, you're going to see. What's privileged lady? Yeah, look, they're all scared. They in their thoughts now because whoever you are, divine feminine, you're somebody that cannot be attacked because you have protection that surrounds you. You're very privileged. And they're concerned, like, who are you? Where did you come from? Oh gosh, how funny. Yeah, this bitch is a thief. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This bitch is a thief, and she getting her shit got. This bitch is scared, whoever this Queen of Wands is. She's scared because she's a thief, and she got caught in her energy, so she's scared of this backfire. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a karmic couple. They steal energy from people. And look at how they got these kids. Bro, listen. Look at how they got these kids on this damn leash, bro. I try to tell you, bro, they've been doing this shit, dog. They've been doing this shit to children. Weird bitch. Yeah, you could be expecting divine feminine. You're of high honor. We have child expectation and high honor. Keep this on the low. Someone's trying to steal the sacral chakra of this privileged lady. Someone's obsessed with your womb here. It's a dark ass bitch. Yeah, and whoever you are, you work from home and it's taking you places. These people gonna meet they match. I promise you, they may have gotten away with this for so long, but when you stepped on the scene, it's over with. It's over with. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely burgers. Expectation and child, Empress and the Sun. Yeah, and these people are of poverty. Remember, you're of high honor. They keep trying to put something on you that you're not. This is Queen of Wands. They're obsessed with trying to put you in a situation that's just not for you. They want a destiny swap. Yeah, courtship. Whoever you used to date, they're in poverty. You're protected with high honor. You will never be in poverty. You don't even hold that energy. Main male reverse. I told you, this is who you used to date, this karmic masculine. They're of poverty. For others of you, you're going to see people in your family fall short on this too. Yeah, your mama. Their mama, your mama, somebody's mama ain't shit. Whoever you are, these people are starting to realize that you got all the money. This is what they were after the entire time. This karmic mother could have conjured up a dark entity to send to you in the form of this man to attack you. What's Epiphany? You're about to see a lot of truth come out. Yeah, they all falling ill. Whoever's watching you, Page of Swords, they're going to be sick about this shit here. I'm telling you. Whew, they're going to be sick, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Look at this here. We got occupation and journey. Y'all finna be paid. Sudden wealth. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands with the Tower. Divine intervention with the Temperance. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing. Y'all finna be rich as fuck. And guess what? This community, they gonna be stuck in bad health. Their finances are going to be in bad health. Yeah. You're not getting the message. It's over. You don't want to talk with these people or anything. They're all snakes. Just stay far away from this community because they're all after something that you have, and it's your creativity. It's crazy. This could be a whole fucking society. Yeah, privileged lady. It's your family too. Exactly. They all wanted you in bad health. They all wanted you in poverty. They wanted bad health to hit your money. Not happening. Yeah, it's your mom. Somebody mama under judgment. Damn, why? I always want my kids to win. I could never, yeah. They didn't want you going the distance with this wealthy man. You finna find that out too. It's a lot of shit that this mother was involved in to try to hold you back. And she could have even manipulated your own family members to go against you. But you're getting some sort of unexpected income, sudden wealth privilege lady that's about to kill all of that. About to kill all that noise, okay? Yeah, you're getting the message of concern about your gifts. There's a collaboration coming in that's going to kill all of that. So whatever these people thought they were doing, it's not working. Yeah, these people are false. And God is going to move you away from these people. false person in distance, these family members, these fake ass people, God is going to move you away from them. Because their intentions are not pure. So this dark ass bitch, don't even get me started on this hoe. What's this? Ace of Wands with the devil here. Yeah, you're of high honor. Your sacral chakra, like I said, is protected. 444. You have a team of angels that are ready to blast on these motherfuckers. And these people in your family, they're false as fuck. I keep telling you, these fuck ass family members. All they do is gossip, trying to compare you to the past. It's a sister too here. You're protected from this karmic. Whoever these people are, they're in despair because they couldn't get past your angels. That's the only reason why they're in despair. Now, if they can get past through, they would have fucked you over, and that's the message. They would have fucked you over. But because this is where they really wanted you. They really wanted you toiling, laboring, stuck in a factory, barely getting paid, struggling. That's where they wanted you, collective, honestly. But that's not where God sees you at all. Yeah, marriage. Your marriage is of high honor as well. Everything you do is protected. So I don't understand why people feel the need to attack you at all. This is weird. Yeah, change. Something is changing here. Okay? And then we have toil and labor. So something here is changing. And you're putting in a lot of work on your connections and on yourself. Okay? Yep, and we have what is this? Mature man. And then we have coffin. Ooh, something is over. Whatever somebody thought they were doing, something is over here. What's peace? Yeah, somebody here can't come into your energy and cause an ending. Whoever this karmic is, this person is losing everything around them, all because they keep coming for you. Yeah, they're going right to jail. Whoever this old man is, they're going right to jail. Psh, I told you, I can't make it up. We got court and jail.
That makes over $200,000 per year in gross revenue. What if I...
This shit loud as fuck. They're going right to jail, whoever these people are. Because they've been running behind the scenes doing mad dirty shit, running factories, having kids work in unclean places, something like that. I'm hearing underage children working in factories they should not be working in or something like that. This shit crazy. Whoever this karmic is, their ass is going down. Yeah, house reverse, they about to lose everything. And they were trying to put that on you. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, mature man and message. Yeah, this is over with. You're going down a different path and your hard work is actually going to become great fortune. It's not going to work. Whatever these people, yeah, look, great fortune. Very, very wealthy. And what did we see at the back of this deck? Good fortune. Y'all are blessed, man. Y'all could thank God every day, every second. Y'all are truly, truly blessed out here. So just be happy that you're going on a whole nother level right here. And you're protected by the angels, Gaia. Yeah, this person is losing a lot. They're losing a job and they could even be losing a family member behind this magic. And for others of you, people that were involved in high positions and dark energies like this, they're going to be publicly embarrassed and put right into prison. And everybody affiliated with this karmic, they're going down too. Someone's house is getting raided. Yeah, Maracaba. This is going to be all over the news. Realization. You're going to realize who the fuck you was behind or who whatever this is. You're going to see it. Someone's house is getting raided, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Someone's house is getting... You're going to start seeing all these people in positions get arrested. That's what you about to see. Okay? You're going to be like... You're going to come home, turn on the TV, you're going to be like... Oh my gosh. You're going to be like, every day is going to be somebody new, something new. You're going to see. So it says the frequency of Maracaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our Akashic inheritance as well as our merging totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. With the Eight of Wands, the Temperance, the Tower, and the Ten of Pentacles, you're unlocking your good fortune by simply letting go of the dead weight. So this was your reading, you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I ended early today, 1:54. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Look out for your air sign readings, which I'll be posting tomorrow morning. Also, subscribe to my Live Love Life channel. We're going to be posting a vlog every day for December. We're going to do the Vlogmas, or we're going to try to do it. I've been planning it. We're doing it. So subscribe to my Water Sister, the Sister Sign channel too. Okay, Goddess Closet Boutique and all of the things. Okay, hopefully you guys have an amazing night. Thank you guys so much for staying connected with me, and thank you guys for the gifts and the donations. I really appreciate it. All right, so hopefully you guys pray, cleanse your energy, call your power back before you go to bed. Make sure you pray, okay, and don't allow these dark entities to consume you, because we are surrounded around this all day, every day, because of the type of people that are chosen to lead our country. We have to deal with these embarrassing moments, this disgusting energy, but don't let it consume you, okay? Stay positive. Just know that justice will be served here, and whatever situation is going through, and if you are affected by this in any way, you will be vindicated for as well, okay? So this was your reading, collective. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you really, really love the reading. Also, thank you guys to the new subscribers, sending you guys love and light. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Bye.